Okay, take two. I hope it works now. But now I have to check the other one to see if it's working. A few seconds, please. Yes, I think it's okay now. Yes, it's perfect now, Els. Okay, thank you. We can start. Okay, let me see who's here already. Okay, sorry guys for well, the second time is better. I hope so. Hi Ellie, Ans, Anja, it's okay. Gertine. Hey Dana, how are you? Jamie, hi. Alice, hi Alice. Antoinette, Tracy, okay, cool. You're all here. What I would like to show you today is those strips. I'm not sure if every one of you knows them, but these are the planner insert strips. And when we just released them a year and a half ago, people thought they were dies, but they are not dies. They are strips to put a traveler's notebook or other items in. Maybe it's fun to tell you a little bit more about it, because when Els asked me to start working on a planner range or a loose leaflet journal in combination with the dies, I was always working in my traveler's notebook. And for those who don't know what a traveler's notebook is, it's this size. It's a loose leaf. For now, it's a journaling system, and everything is being held together with an elastic band in the middle. So the first thing I thought, okay, what about my traveler's notebook? Because I want to keep using that one. Oh, draadje, okay, here we go again. The size of our planner, of our journals now, is actually the size of a traveler's notebook, and the only addition I added is the ring, for the ring binding system. So I hope this makes sense. But what about if you already have those traveler notebooks, or you want to use them? You can use them in combination with those strips, because they're really great to use. And you just slide your notebook in it, like this. I hope you can see it. And then this gives you the ring binding system, and you can put it in your planner, like that. So that's easy. And that's what I'm doing in the one I am working in now. I will remove this one again. Hi Anneke, Monique. I think it's the first time, by the way, that my comments are scrolling up, so I don't have to press the button every time. So Nancy, hi Nancy, Katrina, a lot of people again. So the traveler's note, the insert strips. What you also can use them for is your normal diary or calendar. So you can see here, that's why I'm using it for. And it's in the front of my planner. So the first part I'm using as my calendar. And then I make notes, write things down, which I later use to make my planner pages. So this is still empty because I'm a little bit behind. But I prepared some things already, but here's what I'm going to work in for the month of April. So my notes, my calendar is in here, and yeah, that's always good to have it in the same binder, so I don't have to work in two different systems. So that's all in combination in here together, but they're also fun to use in a different way, and that's what I'm doing in this one. This is one of the covers I painted myself a couple of months ago. You might have seen it before, not sure, but it's just all kinds of acrylic paint on top of each other with, what's the name of the thing? Okay, let me hold, a brayer, sorry. I applied it with a brayer, with brushes, stamps, even I used some art foamies, and nothing on top of it, nothing to seal it. So it's just acrylic paint, and it holds really well. So that's something you might be also able to do yourself. Now inside this one I have a few of those strips. I hope you can see it. And I added all bits and pieces inside which don't have holes and don't have the binding rings here. So for example, what I did is I will take this strip out so you can see. Oh, let me see. The travel journals. We don't sell the travel journals itself. Kathy? Hi, Honora. Sue, nice to see you too. Joseph is here. Dana, my volume. Do I need to speak louder? Can you hear me, Dana? Or is it your... is it me? Can everybody hear me? Maybe I need to change something about the noise too. My sound check. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Making your own journal by folding papers, Kathy. That's what I'm going to show to you. So here's one of the strips. And here are some pieces I've got left. And I'm going to show you what you can do with those. I'm also going to use a couple of die sets, of course. I'm going to use the scallop border from this one. That's set number 1635, number 9 of the Planner Essential set. So it's about this strip today. Then I'm going to use this one again. You've seen me use it twice before, I think, already. It's Essentials number 8. And then I'm going to use both pockets. And they are from the first release. So it's pocket number 1 and pocket number 2. And I think I'm going to take the little pocket from the pocket and tag set, one of the latest releases. So, for example, this is also great when you're going on a holiday, for example. I know we're not going anywhere at the moment, but it's great when you're traveling. You can prepare some of those pages, slide them in the strips, and add them to your journal, because most of the time when you're on a holiday, you don't bring your big shot and you don't bring your dies, so it gives you something you can work in while you're on a holiday. So let me see. For example, the first thing you can start with is cutting some square pieces of paper. So they need to be the height of the complete page. So that's by head 21 centimeters, and that's 8¼ inch, if I'm correct. And then you make a square, so it's 21 centimeters this way and 21 centimeters that way, and then you just fold it in half. I'm also going to do that with this one, and that's a little sneak peek of some new paper which is coming soon. And then you just slide them into those strips, and you can add them to your journal. I'm going to add one more. Oh. So, and here I've got some other things which you can add to them. And I will show it to you. So, for example, those were some pieces I had left which weren't wide enough to make a complete page out of it, but I took the die and cut it. Well, I only need this part, so it doesn't matter that it's not big enough. So I'm going to make it a very small border, like this. And I will also do this one. This is some of the lovely paper of Charlene and Ilse. You can see both sides. And I'm checking the comments again. Oh, sorry. Let me see. Ellie. Hi, Ellie. Maria. Hi, Maria. And who else do I see? Jenny. Kobe, hi Kobe, Claudia, Els. Hi, Ans. Also there, Diane, Suzanne, Honora, Kobe. Het geluid is heel zacht. Okay, I think I have no idea why that is happening. Is it better this way? I hope so. Yes, I can hear you. You don't need to change anything. It's loud and clear. Okay, we can hear you. You can all hear me. Yes, I hear you. Okay, I will leave it this way. The comments don't scroll anymore, so sorry for that too. Okay, so I put in some pieces of square paper, 21 centimeters by 21 centimeters, and just fold it in half. Now we also have those cute pocket dies, but obviously they are too large to use now because we don't have the rings, we don't need them. So what you can do now is fold this, and I will need my scissors now. And you can just do some eyeballing and cut it off here just in front of those two holes. And if you are not good in folding, you can use a little scoreboard and just give it a little score line here for you to so you can put the double-sided adhesive at the back. The other side is already folded, the bottom side also, and I hope this one isn't too wide, otherwise I have to make a new one. No, see, this fits perfectly. So it's really easy to make pages and pockets this way. Just adding some double-sided adhesive again. Also at the lower part, so. Removing the back side of the tape. And you can put it on the front, or if you want to put it inside. I think I'm going to place this one here on the inside. And this is really easy, and you can use all the dies you already have to make pockets. If you don't have them, then you know that you're also able to use them for the planner insert strips. This is the one with the schuine kant. And let me see why my screen. Hi, Pat is also there. Angelique, Marie-Claire, Karen, Evelyn, Marion. Okay, I see a lot of people here. It's so good to see you all here. How's everybody doing? Hi, Sandra. How's everybody doing with staying at home and the corona crisis? Do you enjoy yourselves? Do you have a hard time spending your days? How is everybody doing? That's what I'm curious about. So maybe you can reply to that. Oh, that new paper. Thank you, Kobe. You already saw it. Okay, this is the schuine pocket. And I'm going to do the same as I just did with the other one. Just cut a piece off. Make a little score line. And fold it again so it will fit my insert pages. Yes, this will go there. But before I glue it down, I am going to use one of those strips, which I think it might be fun to put it here, or should I do? No, okay, I'm going to use the orange one, and I'm tearing a piece down because it's big enough. Taking some tape. Where did I put it? Down days, crafting helps to overcoming. Oh yes, I wish I was working. Love the schuine kant. Yeah, thank you, Ans. Me too. How do you say schuin in English? Steep? Oh, you don't say steep. Oh, Pat, yes, I'm sorry for your loss. I saw it on Facebook, so I can imagine you're not happy. But I hope yeah, that you can go back to crafting and being creative soon. Okay, so I attached the scalloped border from the other die set here and just trim it down a little bit. Oh, and I forgot, you also have to cut this piece here, because otherwise you will see it when you stick it down your page. Evelyn is watching my live, trying to keep positive. Okay, so you see, there's another cute pocket, and it can be glued down too. So I will do that while you are watching and chatting. I would be happy not to be working and exposed to the... Yeah, it's difficult with the virus going on everywhere. So, removing the backing paper of the tape again. And you see, here you've got another pocket which you can use in your insert strip, journal, pages, how do you call it? Let me see. And you can slide it in. I've got some other bits and pieces which I want to put in this one. This is the other die I used a couple of times already before, and it's the same again, just trim down the 6 holes. I will do that. And you can glue it down too after that. Diagonal, okay, thank you. Slanting, diagonal, slanting, I see all kinds of strange words popping by. See, it's also nice to use this one, and I think, oh, this is very, I'm going to put this one here. So for those of you who haven't seen my last, no, the insert strip is not a die, Tamara, no, it's just a set with 5 strips in different colors, and you can use them for adding things in your Elizabeth Craft Designs planner or journal, and it exactly fits traveler's notebook sizes. So if you have booklets like this, the traveler's notebook inserts, you can use them too in your Elizabeth Craft Designs planner. Okay, so here I took off some more tape, and this is going to be here now, and voila, another pocket for you where you can put stuff in. Let me see. Oh, it's a card from someone I got the other day. It's just to show you they're all pockets now. A piece of paper, and I think I'm going to show you now what I did with the other inserts I already made. So here's the one I did a couple of weeks ago, when we just I applied this paper this morning. Sorry, I got confused because it's of the new collection. And again, here is the scallop border from one of the other die sets. Here I added a pocket, put some tags in it. Oh, which is also nice. When we are allowed to travel again and you like watercoloring, I cut some tags from watercolor paper, and you can put them in a pocket too, and you just bring your watercolor set and you can start working on that. Here's the other pocket I did. A note I got from someone, a little letter. It's not a love letter, unfortunately. Yeah, and then some bits and pieces of leftover paper, you know, just slide it in and you make your own insert. This is a jelly print I once did on an old index card. So I like the colors, so why not put it in here? What is this? Another pocket. This is the pocket from the tag set, the tag which holds a pocket. So it's also in here. Here's the other letter. Here's one I did with the scallop border again, and some bits and pieces inside. It's also a great way to use for keeping. This is a drawing, or she's learning how to write, my granddaughter. So, and I thought it would be a shame to throw it away, so I will take it out so you can see. I just cut it into 21 by 21 centimeter because I want to keep it, and you can slide it in your between your strip. This is a photo pocket from a Project Life brand. I don't remember which one, but I folded it in half so you can put a picture in here if you want. And the other one is somewhere over here, yes. So that's also in there. This is something from an old file folder, again with a pocket. These are also Project Life cards, folded in half, because those mostly have really quite nice quotes and sayings. Here's another pocket where you can put something in. Another jelly print. So everything you've got left at home in your stash, you can use by using those strips. Here's a pocket again. And yes, well, it's not so hard. You can put everything in. And now you want to make, you can use this for journaling, for drawing, pictures and everything. And to make it a little bit more, that's the word again, cohesive, no, there was another word, balanced, I guess. I already stamped some, I'm not sure if you already noticed, the same stamp. I used it a couple of times over and over. So it's here, 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 and another one here, and it's just the same stamp, and I use it randomly, and I place it down here and there. So that's for me a way to start journaling. Also here, what you also can do is use washi tape, and then, for example, use the same washi tape and also apply it on several places. So I'm looking in my stash now. Oh, I've got something here with numbers. So it's very easy. At least this is a way how I start working. And if you like it, you can do it. If you don't like it, just don't do it. I'm going to put this aside. And then just randomly again, put down some washi tape here and there, just to make it look more balanced. I will never forget it anymore. So you see, it's here, and then it's coming back here again, and then maybe I do it on top over here. And if this is too big, oh, why not just fold it to the other side. You don't have to put it everywhere, of course, but if it's a washi tape you like, you can do it. Oh, now I'm making a mess. I probably should do something here too. And let me see, would this be nice? Yes, why not? And now I need a pair of scissors because I'm not that precise, but this is better to trim with a pair of scissors. Okay, and maybe one more just over here. And folding it back to this side. So it's just to make a base before you start journaling. So I will flip it through again, and you will see that because you will see the same pattern over and over again, it starts to come together. At least that's what I'm thinking. I like the touch of black tape that adds, yes, that's true, black is always good. So it's here and here. And another thing I do quite often before I start my journal is, let me see, these are my little treasure boxes with labels and things. Yes, I need this one. Here you can see the stamps I already prepared. And I am looking for the original set now. I thought I had it here somewhere for you to show. And now it's gone. Hold on, please. I think everybody of you understands what's happening now over here. You're looking for something, you can't find it, and it's probably just in front of you. Yes, it is. Okay, it's this stamp set. And as you can see here, I stamped it a lot in different kinds of colors, on different kinds of paper. As you can see here. So that's really easy to already have things like this prepared. So you can just grab one or two and add them to your journal. So you don't have to take your stamps out every day and stamp one or two labels. I did this quite a time ago, and the other day I thought, oh, how stupid I was, because I'm going to do it differently now. I'm going to use them anyway, but not now. Because I thought about something which might be better later, is taking a piece of paper. This is an old sheet of a ledger book, and I'm going to tear it in half. So hold on. And we have also got the double-sided adhesive tape in very large rolls, and I'm going to apply this on one side. So. No, and it doesn't have to be that precise, but this is how I always do it. Else, if you have another way or a better way to do this, please tell me, because this is the only thing I know, and this works for me. So, okay, I applied the tape. I will cut this one. So actually what you've got now is your own piece of sticker paper. So now I'm going to stamp some labels. Let me see. I think I'm taking a smaller, now a bigger stamping block. And I think I didn't clean my stamps properly last time I used them, but I have to do it for now. So if you stamp a lot of those in advance and you cut them up in pieces, so, and store them in a tin or something in a drawer where you put your little bits and pieces. So just stamp some of those. Yeah, the hunt for old papers. Yeah, Ellen, it's for me it's a little bit disappointing that I can't go out at the moment for hunting for old ephemera and papers, because that's what I love to do. Hi Gaby, you're also there. Good to see you. Okay, I won't bother you with stamping many more, but I will do one more. And then I will show you how I'm working with those. I'm just going to cut them now very quickly, so you don't have to wait too long. So if you have something like this prepared, cut them down, and it's really easy with those square lines for cutting. That's why I didn't design dies to go with all these, because you can easily cut them by hand. At least that's what I'm thinking. Camera uitzoomen. Uitzoomen. Oh, hold on. I will give it a try. Is there something you can't see? Can you go up a little? Like this. Okay. Is it better now? Ietsje hoger in beeld. I'm trying to. Yes, okay. I think I'm here now. Okay. It's very easy to cut those by hand. Yes, Angelique, your package went out today. Thank you. Okay, thanks Robin. Sorry, I didn't notice. I'm quite an amateur to all those Facebook Live things, but I'm happy I can do it now. It's not perfect. Oh, Anita is also there. Hi, Anita. So, and I also am not very good in cutting, so it doesn't matter if you're not going exactly close to the edges. And if you want to fussy cut, you can do that, of course, but for me it's fine like this. Now, I will cut 2 or 3 more, so you can see what I'm going to do with it. And of course you can also do this with all other stamps which you think you are using more than once or regularly. So things like this, like the stamps which say daily life, smile or wow moment, just stamp them a couple of times on different kinds of paper, different colors, and you can use them anytime you want. And in the meantime, hi Anita, ja, het lukt al fijn joh. You are doing great. Oh, I love your lives. Oh, thank you, girls. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, right? And I think now my ink isn't completely dry yet because I see a little smudgy thing over here, but okay, I will cut the last one too so I can finish one signature in my journal. Okay, this is the last one I'm doing now. Okay, I'm going back to the journal. And I'm going to do the one where I just did the washi tape thing. Where is it? Oh, here. Okay. This one I already did the pockets in. I applied some washi tape and now I'm going to randomly stick down some of those labels. So it's just what I think is nice, and there's no how do you call it, no science behind it. I'm just doing it and just thinking where would it be nice. No, not here. Oh, I think I can do one here. So taking another one. Oh, the glue isn't everywhere. It's also always good to put it on the side of a page so it goes off, and in this case just fold it to the other side. See, like this. And I'm taking another one, and you know, I don't know yet what's going to be on those pages later on, but it's just to have a good base for you to start journaling when you have pictures or you want to tell some stories and jot something down. And let me see, I think I'm going to put one here too, at the top on this side. Fold it. Oh no, that's not a smart idea. You see, here is there's already one here, and here's the pocket insert, so I only can put it here and trimming it down so it won't go to the other side. And then I can put this one, let me see, somewhere here, might be fun. And this is going to be, no, that's not going to be there. I'm going to put this one here. Okay, so I think that's enough for now. So if you start from the front again, you see I've added something more besides the pockets, some things inside them, the stamps, washi tape, and some stickers I made myself. So that's what I was going to show you today, And then you've got a complete signature insert, or I don't know how else you want to call it, and you can put it into your planner. So these strips are available in sets of, oh, correct me, 5, yes. And they have 5 different colors. There's a little bit rosé gold. I will take them out so it's better for you to see. This is rosé gold, black, a silver strip. There's a bronze one, which I don't have anymore here, and another one. But there are 5 different ones. So here you see 3 of them. And it's also nice, you can add the reinforcement rings just for decoration on the strips too. They will stay on very well. But I applied the double-sided adhesive before I didn't glue those with regular glue. I used the double-sided adhesive to do so. So, well, that was it for today. Ans, tomorrow she's going to do some stamping. Yes, make a stash of those labels in advance. It's so easy, and I think I can show you. I've also got some with text, probably. I hope they're here. Let me see. They should be here. Yes, here, funny detail. Handle with care. This is mighty fine. Happy day. So it's so easy to have those things, and when you think, okay, I need something, just cut it and you can use it with the project you are working on that moment. So just in case you might get bored one of these days while we're all still at home, it might be fun to do some stamping and cut them out for future use. So that was it for today, I guess. I will check my comments to see what you are all saying, girls. Anneke, hi Anneke, het is weer gaaf. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Marie-Claire. Ellen, you need cute tins. Those tins are from Tim Holt's tins. You see them? Those. And I saw the other day that there were 2 other ones too. I'm not sure, but I think there are different designs. Yes, I make it look easy. Yes, it is easy. Love it. Thanks, Esther. Okay, love you all, girls. Have a great evening or afternoon, because you're in all parts of the world. And I think I will be here next Tuesday again, and hope to see you again. Okay? If I forgot to answer something, I will comment in the comments below. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can find me under the name Badass Paper Lover. And I have got another account, which is Badass Paper Lover Creates, and there you can see all the artwork I'm doing over here. Okay, thanks for watching and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.